All right. Hey, Nick. So just why don't we start with just introducing yourself, your name and where you're from and where you are currently.
All right. My name's Nicholas Monroy. I'm from Connecticut. I live in New Milford, and I'm currently playing in Spain for Pathfinder Spain team.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's great to hear. And congratulations on your recent signing. You just signed to play NCAA. Can you tell me a little bit about where you're going to be going to school and playing?
Yeah, so I recently committed to Franklin Pierce University, where I'm going to continue my academics and happily playing D2 soccer with them.
That's nice. Congratulations. A high D2 program and an excellent academic program as well. Tell us a little bit about how where you were before you came to Pathfinder originally. What year were you in school and where were you playing?
So before Pathfinder, I lived in New Milford, and I played for my varsity team. I was a junior, and I also played for AC Connecticut, their club team, I think in NPL division. And before that, I hadn't really played at like a high level or anything, just regular high school. And I went to Pathfinder looking for a better team and new opportunities.
Thanks. What was the experience like? You played varsity ball, you were playing NPL ball, club, and then you came to Pathfinder New York. How did the level compare coming from those environments and then coming into the Pathfinder environment?
It was really different and at first difficult because like my whole life I played for just high school and like club soccer, and going to a place where soccer was just as important to everyone as it was to me, and everyone wanted to be the best. Everyone just wanted to keep on getting better and better. It made me realize that I was playing at like a low level compared to what I was playing as of right now. So it made me like realize I had a lot of work to do, and I improved so much in such a little time being there.
And then you decide. So past Pathfinder New York, you decided you wanted to go to Spain. What talk to me a little bit about that decision process. Going to Spain and making that move. What drove that decision process for you?
Yeah, so I was talking to my parents about the opportunity, and both of them encouraged it because I've always wanted to go to Spain and play against like big teams, like how we played in the Super Cup. We played against Mallorca, Levante, and I knew there was going to be better opportunities for me there. And I heard that colleges also liked international players a lot, and I think that's one of the main reasons why Franklin Pierce reached out to me because most of their roster is filled with international Spanish players. So I think that's one of the big reasons that it helped me. And I just wanted to go somewhere where I could just focus on soccer. And I had to leave family, friends behind, which was very hard. But I knew it would be a good place for me to just focus on soccer.
Yeah, so you just focus on soccer, but you're doing a lot with your school as well. And when I talk to young athletes like you that are involved with our program, how did you use the differentiation of what you're doing with academics and soccer in your application to Franklin Pierce academically? How did you use that story? All right, Nick. So, hey, can you tell me a little bit about the admission process to Franklin Pierce and how the admissions folks academically looked at your profile and said, "Boy, this is a different candidate for us. This is somebody we want in our school."
First year at Pathfinder in New York, I began online school, and it was something completely different that I'd done before, which meant that it was on my own. It was my responsibility. I didn't have my parents telling me to go to school, my teachers like on top of me, and it was my responsibility. So I was in charge of doing my homework, studying, and I believe Franklin Pierce saw that and realized he's gonna be able to live on his own. Like freshman year, it's not gonna be a problem because of my experiences with. I dormed in New York, lived by myself. Now in Spain, no parents, and I've been able to keep up my grades, work hard, and that's something Franklin Pierce really loves.
Okay. And in your application of Franklin Pierce, were you able to show enough extracurricular activities, describe yourself, the things you're doing? Talk to me a little bit about that. How did most students are trying to differentiate by showing that they were part of the Glee Club and this club and that club, but you had a kind of a different story to tell on why you're a different candidate. How did that process go?
Well, I told them that I'm taking an international year at Turo, which is a very good school. It's a high level program, and it was different because we had a class. It's a small class, just a couple, like 6, 7 of us, and having to do that on our own without parents, just having us being responsible, and they were really interested because right now we're doing a bunch of activities like I we're doing like currently this. It's with the whole school because usually we're on our own, but now we're gonna do like these like they call like Olympics, and it's a competition with like all the whole school. So we're gonna be interacting with like the Spanish kids and like doing like a math competition, science competitions with them. So I was gonna talk about that.
You're going to our partner school in in Spain. Um, can you talk a little bit about that transition? You were online, a lot of independence, and now you're in the school. How's that going?
It's going really good. I like it more because I'm interacting with a real teacher. I have students around me, and we have a good schedule. In the morning, we have like our, I would say, like easier classes like management, economics, and towards the end of the day, we have math, science, and just having a teacher there, being able to help you with any questions you have, it's been really useful, and it was a really good change that I enjoyed a lot.
Okay, and then in the Spanish school system, are you making international friends there as well?
Yeah, we are. Usually we go to walk the class and like participate with them, and they always like talk to us and like ask us like where we're from, and we've made a lot of good friends here because a lot of players who play on Pathfinder on the juvenile team, they go to that school, so we already had some friends automatically going to there, and everyone's super friendly, and it was easy to make friends.
Awesome. Nick, anything else that you want to tell us about your experience at Pathfinder or in Spain?
I'm just grateful for the opportunities that I've been given going to Pathfinder, first in Spain, having this residence where I'm able to stay. Um, I'm given 3 meals a day, able to go to Thurl to train there, playing against high level teams and a lot of tournaments. I've enjoyed everything. I'm grateful for like all the opportunities my coaches have given me, and I feel like I've improved so much in such like 2 years isn't like that much. Whereas like I felt like I definitely feel like if I came earlier, I would have improved even more. And I just believe Pathfinder is going to grow, and in the future they're going to do bigger and better things, and it's going to be a really good place for people to come and follow their dreams, just like me.
Talk to me about how Franklin Pierce found you, or how you found Franklin Pierce. And you had other schools that were interested in you. Um, did you do a lot of college showcases? Did you go to showcase tournaments? Did you do college IDs? What was that process like?
I really didn't do many college ID camps. I did one with Pathfinder, which was in I think last year around like November, and mostly I just like sent my highlight tapes, and that's how I really reached out to colleges. But Franklin Pierce was one of those colleges that reached out to me, and it was through email. They said they saw me play. I think one of the tournaments with Pathfinder that I did, and I was talking to them, and I told them how I'm going to Spain and I'm going to be playing with them, and they told me that just to keep in touch, send videos. So from my highlight tape here in Spain, from the games I played in the Surf Cup tournament against Levante, Mallorca, I sent all those, and that's when they sent me an offer and thought I would be a great fit for their team.
Nice. So a little combination of some exposure at a tournament and then being able to show your level playing against the top clubs in the world.
Yeah, I think they really enjoyed that. I was already playing against older people because here in the fourth Pathfinder League, I'm playing against 25 to like 30-year-olds. So obviously they're like bigger, stronger than me, and I already have experience with that, which is what I need for college because I'll be one of the younger ones.
Perfect. Nick, thanks a lot. Really appreciate your time today. You got a match this weekend?
Yeah, tomorrow at 7.
All right. Good luck at your match, okay?
Thank you. I really didn't do many